Hey, how's everyone doing? All right, so I hope everyone's been enjoying YX3 workout number 1. Now we're gonna go off and do workout number 2. So I'm gonna show you YX3 workout number 2 that we're gonna be doing for the next 3 weeks, and then we'll go from there. All right, so the first thing, still gonna remain on the rower. So we're gonna row for 90 seconds, row 90 seconds, and we're gonna do leg step back to a lunge jump. So leg, step back to a lunge jump. We're gonna try to get into the camera here. So lunge back, right? Just like this, nice and easy. Or you could step back and then come up. Step back, come up, right? So if you wanna get dynamic, you got 7 of those on each side. 7 of those on each side, and then we're gonna row again. And then we're gonna do some walkout push-ups or inchworms. So we're gonna do 7 to 10 of those, right? Trying to get into the camera here, so. Do a push-up at the end of that, so inchworm, do a push-up. Try to keep your knees as straight as you can. At some point, it's okay to break and then go down. All right, so we got 7 to 10 of those. Then we're gonna go back on the rower for 90 seconds. Then you're gonna do a 1-minute plank. I don't think I have to demonstrate a 1-minute plank, just elbow plank is fine. Hover plank, push-up plank, that's also okay. Make sure your body's aligned. Now we have a plyo, then we're gonna go back on the rower. Plyometric side lunge with a toe touch. So plyometric side lunge with a toe touch, what that's gonna look like is here. Or you can walk them out, but I'm going to the side, I'm not going back, I'm going to the side. Side lunge, plyometric side lunge with a toe touch. So we're gonna do 10 of those on each side. You're gonna go back on the rower, and then you're gonna do tricep push-ups. 10 reps of tricep push-ups. So the idea is to keep them here. Elbows tight, right? We want elbows tight, not out here. Make that a tricep push-up. Modified, we could do modified here into the wall as well. Modified into a bench. We should have enough benches now, right? And then we're gonna do 10 of those reps. Then you're gonna row to the end. You're gonna get back on the rowers and you're gonna row until that 15-minute segment is over. Does that make sense? Everyone good? So now we're gonna do strength circuit. So after that, we're gonna do the strength circuit. And the first thing are plyometric squat jumps with a TRX. Plyometric squat jumps with a TRX. So here, make sure that when you're doing those, you're jumping back and away. Back and away and landing softly, as soft as you can. If you can't jump, then just go ahead and lean back and do 10 squats with that TRX. So we're gonna do, the next is a superset. So we're gonna do dumbbell bench press, superset with a TRX chest press. You're gonna do 10 and 10. You're gonna grab some dumbbells. Here, 10 reps. Immediately go into your TRX. And you're gonna do 10 reps of those, so 10 and 10, total of 20. Then we got Russian twist, 15 each side. So you're gonna grab a medicine ball, sit on the ground, legs down, and then twist. 15 to each side. Don't rest the ball, don't yank it over. Nice, keep strong, core strong, tight, rotate, rotate. 15 each side, total of 30. And then we have side lunge with a shoulder press to knee lift. So here, you're gonna lunge to the side, lunge. When you come back up, right knee is up, press, back, press. If you have to break that up, it's okay by component. Go to knee and then the presses. All right. So the next one we got drop squat with a wood chop. So you can do that with medicine ball, you can do that with a dumbbell. So drop squat is a squat all the way, take a wider than normal stance, so beyond your shoulders, right? And you're gonna up, down. You're swinging an axe. Basically what you're doing, up and down, and then you catch it. Keep that core nice and tight, slam it all the way down. We're gonna do drop squat, that's 12 reps of those. Resistance band curl, get a resistance band to do alternate curls. If you don't have one, that's okay. We can substitute them with a TRX bicep curl. TRX curl. When you're doing these curls, make sure that you're coming up to your temples high. So not here, but up here. Up. All right? I want those hands, those palms up to the temples. So we got mountain climbers. So we're gonna do 12 of those curls. And then you got mountain climbers, 30 reps total, 15 kicks on each leg. So we can do them on the ground, or we can do them into a bench. Or we can do on the bench, see a little bit better. So kick. Important part, keep that core tight. What I don't want to see is any of this flexion. So don't kick here, right? So keep that core tight, bring those knees directly under you. So we got 15 each side of those. Then we got TRX high row. So low row, high row. High row is gonna hit those traps back here, a little bit more shoulder, and I want you up high. Here in this direction, not here. So high row. Don't release your core here. Keep that standing plank. So plank out, high row, high row. What I also don't want to see is that those wrists breaking. So when you're coming into that position, you should not be here, rather here. This, not here, right? So we got 12 reps of that. And the last one is a wide toe squat. So we got a wide toed squat with an upright row. What does that look like? Grab a kettlebell, wide toe, or a plie squat. So wider than normal squat. Make sure those toes are pointed out here, right? Squat, row. Squat, upright row. Squat, row. Elbows up. Not here, right? Up. And you have 12 of those reps. The goal for this is that every 15 minutes, you're doing each component twice. That's your goal. Each week, you're adding to that number so that you could do that set twice and then add more weight. So by the third week, you're doing more weight, faster repetitions. So row circuit, you want to start at the top, go down, right? Strength circuit, start at the top, work your way down, and then if you have time, which you should, come back around and do that. First week, you might not be able to finish 2 of those sets. By the third week, your goal should always be 2 sets of that strength training circuit. All right, I'll see you guys in 3 weeks. Enjoy.